Hey guys, what is up? What's going on? Welcome back to All Things Ari. If you guys haven't already, give this video a thumbs up. So in today's video, I'm gonna be doing a everyday makeup routine. So this look. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, go ahead and keep watching, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So I like to start off with my Caudalie toner. This is a purifying toner. Yeah, and I really like this. It helps a lot with, well, for me personally, it helps me with my skin. It's been making it like a lot softer and like a lot less texture, but I am having like a little bit of breakouts right now. My skin was clearing up, but not no more. So yeah, you guys should definitely use toner. If you guys don't use toner, it helps a lot with hydrating your skin, and it keeps it hydrated. And this one, I honestly feel like it works really good with my skin, and I'm glad I found a toner that helps my skin out, because Jesus, it was horrible. But yeah, so I like to add it onto a little cotton thingy, my bob, whatever it's called, and I already applied it. So what I do is I just go around my whole face and like put it everywhere, basically. So I like putting it everywhere, and it feels so refreshing when you put it on. I love how it makes my skin feel. The smell is weird. I don't know how to describe the smell of it. It's like, it smells like a tea. The next thing that I like to do is my eyebrows. So what I use for my eyebrows is the Dip Brow Pomade by Anastasia, Beverly Hills. This is my go-to all-time favorite. This is what it looks like. And I'm in the shade Auburn. I love this shade, and I love their Dip Brow. The only thing that I probably don't like is that it dries out so fast. So every time I use it, I do just grab some and put it on my hand and then just close it off. But I like to do my eyebrows with the Morphe M158 brush. It looks like this. Alright, so I have my product on my hand, and I like to brush some of my brush on there and make it as thin as I can, and then I comb out my brows, and I like starting from the bottom, but I start like a little bit in the center right here, and then I go down. So I go in like this, and you see how you can already see I'm adding a little bit of product, like how I'm adding the product right there. And I don't start all the way from the bottom. When I went to school, they told me that I should, but everyone has different techniques, so I like using this technique because I like starting from the middle. And then, oh my god, and then I go from the top, kind of around the same, like from where I started, and I just, I basically just follow the structure of my eyebrow itself. It's a lot easier right now because I just cut my eyebrows done yesterday, and when I don't do my eyebrows, it is a lot harder for me to do my brows. It's not harder, but it takes more time, and it's annoying. Alright, so I have my brows done, and now what I like to do is add my primer. I did add this lip therapy onto my lips because just before I start doing my foundation, I like my lips to be hydrated, and I don't like them to dry up and stuff. And it helps more with like keeping the foundation out of my mouth too, like off of my lips, because I hate that because it makes my lips so dry. But anyways, I like using the Better Skin Co. Better Skin Glamour Drops. They look like this. The Josue Beauty Oil. I actually got this at his seminar that I went to here in San Jose when he came, and I loved it. He is amazing. Oh my god, he's just so inspiring. Like, he just opened up a new academy, and if I lived in LA, I would definitely go, but I don't. So if he were to open up one over here, I'll be there. Okay, now that my face is all ready, I have my primer on, I have everything on, before I add my foundation. What I do sometimes, I don't always do this just because I don't always have redness, but right now that I do, especially right here and over here a little bit, and then all these marks right here, this is from like a freaking pimple that I just got, and it's not even there anymore. It's just like a little bit red right now. It's going away. It's more red yesterday. But I like using this Cara Beauty, I know it's so dirty, it's the 9 color concealer, and it looks like this, and I'm gonna go in with this green corrector. And what I like using is this brush. I don't really know where it's from, but oh, Royal and Nickel, I don't know, and it doesn't focus, so whatever. So I just go in and I grab it, and grab enough, and I just add like right here or right here. And just a reminder, obviously it sucks, but this won't get rid of the texture of like the pimple itself and stuff, but it will definitely cover up that redness that you see. So I just go in like that. So right here, I'm just gonna dab it on my finger. So I go in like that. And you're done, and you're ready to go for the day. Just kidding. And then I go in with the same concealer that I use for under my brows, and I just go in like this and add it. Sorry, you guys can't see. And add it to wherever it needs to be. Okay, so now I like to go in with my foundation, and I'm going to show you guys the foundations I like using. There's 2 foundations, my 2 go-to foundations that I love using. It just really depends on the day. It just really depends what foundation I feel like using. I don't know. So the first foundation is the Born This Way foundation by Too Faced. I am in love with this foundation. I honestly just started using this, I want to say like about 2 months ago and a half. I'm in love. I am in the shade Natural Beige. If you guys don't have this, what are you doing, girl? But anyways, my drugstore foundation go-to is the Matte Poreless by Fit Me, by Maybelline, the Fit Me Poreless Matte Foundation. Looks like this. What's the focus? Okay, looks like this. And I am in the shade 230. Okay, so I have my foundation, as you can see. I'm using the Born This Way foundation. I think I already told you guys, I don't remember. But you grab your damp beauty blender, and then you just start everywhere. Start going everywhere. Start going crazy. I am in love with this foundation. Like, the finish it gives your skin isn't like super duper like matte, like ugly, but like it's not super dry. It's like perfect, and I love it. Okay, I have my foundation on, so now I'm gonna move on to my concealer. Oh my god, sorry guys, I got itchy. So now we're gonna move on to concealer, and what I use for concealer is, honestly, I use a foundation. I haven't been using an actual concealer, and I've been using this Studio Blend Cover foundation. It looks like this, and honestly I love it, and it's full coverage, so it helps my skin out, like under my eyes and stuff, like if I don't sleep or whatever. But what I like doing is I grab it and I just pour some on there like that, enough. And then I go in with this brush, I don't know, just some random brush, looks like this. And then I grab some product, and then I just put it under my eyes. And then there you go, you're done. Don't even blend it. It looks beautiful. Alright, and then now you Alright, now you grab your damp beauty blender again, and I like using the opposite side that I use for my foundation. So I use this side, and I just go in and start blending it in. I like doing my nose, my chin, and my forehead first. I don't know why. Okay, once all that is blended in, make sure it's blended in. I go in with my translucent powder. I've been using the Kat Von D Lock-It translucent powder in the shade Translucent. I am in love with this powder. I did use the Airspun one before, and it made my skin look so white, and I hated it. And thankfully my instructor, when I was going to school for makeup, she recommended this one and the Laura Mercier one. And I have used the Laura Mercier one before, so that's why I decided to go with this one, because I'd never tried it. And I'm glad I went with this one because I love it so much. And I use this on my clients as well. And like with any skin type, like you can leave it on there for as long as you want and it will not like dry up and get like ugly. Like it's so easy to come off. You can barely feel it, and it makes it look just so good. Like your makeup, it makes your makeup look so good. So yeah, I go in with this. It looks like this. Looks like flour, like that flour that you make tamales with and stuff. But like before you make it, like the maicena. But anyways, you go in, and I make sure that everything is like well put before I add this in. Alright, once I look like this and I have added my translucent powder, I go in to contour my face. And what I use to contour my face is this LA Colors contour palette. This is like, I've been using this for a while now, and it's my go-to. I love using this on my face. And as you can tell, I've used these two colors the most, and only because all of these are nice and brand new. But if you guys do recommend any new bronzers or anything for my contouring, please let me know in the comments, because I need a new one, as you can tell. And these are the only ones that I use, and I love it. So if you recommend anything else, let me know. But yeah, I go in with this fluffy brush, big fluffy brush from BH Cosmetics, and I just go in like this. Sometimes I just go like this. And I go like this. You see all that excess? And I just go in like this. And I go like, so first I go like this, and then I go circular motions up. Like this. Okay, once I added that, I close this up because I don't need it anymore. And I go in with this brush. I really don't know where this is from at all. But I go in with this brush, and I just take off all of my nose powder that I have on there, all the ones under my eyes, on my eyelids. To make sure. See how like it doesn't leave it like white, and I had it on there for like a while. It does not leave it white at all. I think it leaves it flawless, like beautiful. Alright, so while I let this bake right here, I go in with my blush, and I use this blush from NYX. It looks like this, and I love it. I am in love with this blush, because whenever I add it or apply it, it doesn't look like super like bam, like super pink. It looks just perfect. And so what I like to do, I just grab a little bit like this, and then I tap out the excess. I'm not gonna do that so hard because last time I broke my brush. And then I just smile and okay. And now I like to add my favorite part, lashes. Sometimes I actually don't like wearing lashes just because I like it to be more natural, but I want to wear lashes today. So I go in with my lash line. These are from Vivid Lash Bar. You guys should go follow the Instagram I have. It's @vivid_lash_bar. I'll put it somewhere down below right here. But yeah, they look like this. I showed you guys already, but I want to show it again. Look like this. So I'm going to be using style 1999. They look like this. And if you're not going to wear eyeshadow, go a little bit extra. These aren't my super dramatic ones. I have other ones called Diva, but these are like the next ones. but I'm gonna wear these. And so I'm gonna just take them off. Oh yeah, duh. I like adding foundation. Oh my god, I like adding mascara first. I use this LA Girl Wispy one. I need to get a new one. Okay, lashes are on. They look super dramatic. Love it. Alright guys, so now that I'm basically almost done, I have 2 more things to do, but before I do those 2 things, I'm gonna set my face with my spray. The reason why I do that first is because my spray is matte, so it mattes out my face because my face is super oily on my T-zone, so it does help control it a lot, which is why I use it. So that's the reason why I put my highlight after, just so it doesn't matte that out, because you gotta glow, girl. So yeah, I use this Prep and Prime by MAC. Looks like this. Literally, this helps me so much, and it does matte out my face so good. So you gotta make sure you shake it really good, and then open it, and then spray your life away, girl. Alright, now that she is all set, I like to go in with my highlight. So highlight is my favorite step, one of my favorite steps. Highlight and lashes are like my 2 favorite steps. So I'm gonna go in with the Babe in Paradise palette by Bretman with Morphe. Oh my god, look at my hands. Look at all that glitter. Wow, for highlight. So I go in with this shade and this shade. I mix these 2 together, and I go in with the Morphe times Bretman brush. So I just go like this and 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 like this, and just grab as much as I can, and I tap it out. Ooh, you see that? Just kidding. And then I just go in. Ooh, who is she? Oh my god! Alright, so since I'm basically done, my final step is just my lipstick. Honestly, on my lipstick, it really just does depend on how I'm feeling that day. If I want to be like bright, or if I just want to be like, you know, something light, you know what I'm saying? But today I feel like doing a red lip. You can never go wrong with red. I love red lips. And this one is by Stilla. It looks like this. Oh my god, you can't really see it, but it looks like this. And it's in the shade Beso. Alright you guys, so here's the final look. So it's super simple, not that much. But yeah, that concludes this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys liked it. But if you guys do want to see a full glam makeup tutorial, please let me know down in the comments. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.